This is evaluation 7, us explaining our prelim that we first created. This is a long shot with Grace walking towards us to show different effects of what we could create for our thriller, for our opening.
That sets the scene. And then here we've got a transition, but we've decided that it's too slow because you can see both shots at once, but it doesn't look very professional.
With the acting, we said that it looked too stiff and unnatural as she was walking, and it was too obvious that the scenes had jumped from 1 to 2 as she wasn't in the same place as she was walking.
Also with this shot, it's a long shot but it's wonky, it's not in the central, so it gives an unprofessional look.
And then here I go to open the door, and then if you see here again, I open the door twice, so they're not like connected together properly, so it's that really bad. This is an establishing shot because it allows you to set the scene and see where we are.
When they sit down, you can see it's an over-the-shoulder shot to show Charlotte's reaction.
And that they're going to have a conversation.
However, jumping from each person, it gives it unprofessional and you can't see what's quite going on, so it's too quick towards the audience.
And then here they're obviously having a conversation, and the transitions again, they're like overlapping, so it just looks really bad. And then
with this one, you can actually see me filming in the window, which I thought looked really professional. Which also made us realise that when we're filming our thriller, we need to be careful of different angles and reflections that could be in the way when we needed to film. And from doing our prelim, we realised the different effects and transitions which would fit with different scenes, depending on whether it was towards the beginning or building tension or waiting to start the film itself.
Also, the language they're using is really unprofessional. Like, we feel like in our thriller that we don't want any dialogue at all because it's just really stiff and makes it look really unprofessional.
another thing, in this shot as well, you're kind of cutting off mine and Charlotte's back, so you're not actually allowing the audience to see the whole scene, so they might be a bit confused as to why this is happening. When editing our prelim, we used the app called, what was it called? Splice, on Charlotte's phone, and it wasn't, that we decided it wasn't good enough for our it wasn't good enough for our thriller, so we decided to use Pinnacle instead when we actually did our proper thriller. And that's it.
Fun.
Cool.